Hello everyone, welcome to H&S Automotive, and thank you for taking an interest in this 2015 Ford Explorer XLT. So in this video, we'll do a quick walkthrough of this vehicle. I'll point out any imperfections the vehicle has, and then we'll also go over some of the major features and functions of this vehicle. Now, before we get started, we would like to point out that we purchased this vehicle from an insurance company. This vehicle had some damage in the front end area, which resulted in replacing the hood, the grille, as well as the bumper cover, two brand new headlights, and we also went ahead and replaced the radiator support as well as both the radiator and the condenser. So mostly everything in this vehicle in the front end is brand new. Now, with that being said, this vehicle does have a clear Wisconsin title. That means there were no salvage or rebuilt rebrands placed on the title. It's a clear Wisconsin title. Now, with that out of the way, let's get started. At first, I'll just kind of walk around the vehicle, give you guys a general overview, and after that, we will dive in a little bit deeper. Here we are on the driver's side of the vehicle. Here we are on the rear and the passenger side of this vehicle. Now we will dive in a little bit closer. Now, like I said, mostly everything in the front end area of this vehicle is brand new. So we're not gonna find any dents or chips or anything like that because the paint was paint matched to the rest of the vehicle. So the front bumper and everything should be in very good condition actually. And this was all done by a professional body shop. So taking a look at the headlights. Headlights are nice and clear, once again, brand new. Taking a look at the grille. We got a blacked out grille as well as some chrome accents, once again, in very good condition. Taking a look at the hood. Now the hood is a little bit dusty, but it was resprayed, and this is a new hood as well. All right. Now moving on to the driver's side front fender. Now this is not something that was replaced. It was not damaged. So taking a look at the fender area, I'm looking for any dents or scratches or anything like that. I guess there's a minor scuff mark right over there. Right. Taking a look at the tires on this vehicle. Tires are actually in very good condition, good for plenty more miles to come. And same goes for the brakes. Once again, very good condition. Taking a look at the driver's side door. Looking for any dents or scratches or anything like that. Taking a look at the mirror. Now, as you can see, this is a heated mirror. We also have that blind spot. And then we do have the turn signals on the mirrors as well. All right. Got some chrome door handles. And then moving on to the rear door, once again, we got some chrome door handles. Taking a look, don't see any dents or scratches or any imperfections other than just it being a little bit dusty. And then moving on to the driver's side rear quarter panel. Nice and clean. Imperfections that I can see. All right, and then moving on to the rear, I'll just kind of point out the tires as well. Great tires all the way around, so plenty of tread left, as you can see. And then moving on to the rear bumper is in good condition. Don't see any scrape marks. I guess there's a scratch right over here on this little corner, and then some scratching right here. And this is mostly just from, you know, taking stuff in and out of the vehicle. Kind of scratches that portion of all bumpers. And then taking a look at the tailgate, got a nice chrome accent right over here. And then beneath that, we've got our backup camera. So this vehicle is equipped with a backup camera. Got a wiper right over here, and yeah. And once again, it's just it was parked under a tree, so it is a little bit dusty. Got some tree sap over it. We'll give her a wash before it's sold. And then coming around to the passenger side quarter panel. Once again, looking for any dents or scratches. I see one right here, so got a small little dent right over here. Other than that, overall, it's a very clean vehicle. Once again, tires are in great condition. And then taking a look at the passenger side rear door. I want to say that's just a bug actually. and then a little scrape mark right over here. Nope, that's just dirt as well. Oops. And then taking a look at the front door. Small little spiders right there, but no, don't see any dents or scratches on this door either. Nice and reflective paint. All right, and then taking a look at the mirror. Once again, this one is heated as well. You also have the blind spot checker right there, and then got some turn signals on the mirror as well. Alrighty, let's kind of show the roof as well since we're at it. Got some roof racks. All right, so not a lot of dents or scratches to point out. So from here we will take a look at the interior and check that out. Now this vehicle is equipped with the typical Ford numbers on the side. Now that's just to leave your key inside, and then you can just type in the numbers to unlock the doors. So this vehicle is equipped with that. And then taking a look at the driver's door. Now, as you would expect, this vehicle is equipped with power windows as well as power mirrors, and then power door locks as well. Taking a look at the interior. Got some nice leather seats. Very comfortable. All right, so from here we will climb in and check out the interior. Go ahead and start this puppy up. Alrighty, so starting with the instrument cluster, as you guys can see, this vehicle does have 136,000 miles on the odometer. And then we do have two digital screens on either side of the speedometer. So on the left side, it kind of just displays your trip, fuel economy, driver assist, and all that stuff. And on the right side, you have your audio display. All right, so let's kind of zoom out. So we got some steering wheel mounted controls. On the right side, we've got the audio controls for the vehicle. So you can raise or lower the volume right from the steering wheel right over here. You can answer or disconnect the phone right from the steering wheel. Got some options to flip through the menus. So as you can see, it's kind of flipping through some channels right over there on the digital screen. So that can just be done from right over here. And then in the middle, we've got our typical horn. And on the left side, we got our cruise controls. So you can turn it on or off from this little toggle switch right over here. And then to accelerate or decelerate is just this switch right here, and then resume or cancel right there. And I'm assuming this one changes, yep. It kind of flips through the screen right over there. All right. And then behind the steering wheel, we have our typical turn signal stalks. And then high beams are right there, and then I'm guessing the headlight operation is done from right over here. So this vehicle does have auto headlights, and then we got our fog lights operation, and then to increase or decrease the brightness in our instrument cluster is just right over there. All right, and then we do have a power lift gate as well. And now taking a look at the dashboard. As you can see, the dashboard is nice and clean. There's no rips or tears or cracking in the dashboard. Alrighty guys, now taking a look at the infotainment screen right over here. Well, I'll just click home. So you do have the typical Ford squares. So we got four, I guess, rectangles, you can call it. You got your information screen right over here. You just got your compass, and then to connect the phone, if your phone is connected, it'll display right over there. And in this quadrant, you have your audio controls. So if you just kind of click on this screen right over here, it kind of displays all the audio functions you have. You have AM, FM, Sirius, CD, as well as USB. Then you just click this arrow down. So we also have Bluetooth connectivity, SD card, and then line in. So in the infotainment screen, you can connect basically, I guess, pretty much anything. And that can all just be done from there. And to go back, you just click on the home button, and it kind of takes you back there. And then this quadrant, you have your climate controls. So you got your heated seats right over there for the driver and the passenger. Temperature control. So this vehicle does have dual temperature controls. You just click on that to dive in a little bit deeper, and then you get all of your functions, you know, the vent controls, the fan speed, and all that stuff. So plenty to choose from over there. You also have rear temperature controls as well. All right, And then beneath that, we've got our volume control. So it can just be controlled right through here. And then we have some seek and then tune buttons right over there. Now I say buttons, but these are actually not buttons. It's all basically touch. So I'm not really pressing anything. I'm just touching that, I guess that light, and it kind of switches by itself. So very nice touch to it. And then beneath the audio system, we got our temperature controls. You got the fan speed right over here. Heat and AC work great, no issues there. And then right over here, we've got some additional storage. I'll try to kind of zoom into it. So we've got our SD connectivity over there, as well as USB connectivity, and then also have a power outlet right there, and then a line in. So basically your aux connectivity is right in here. So all of the audio connectivity is basically done through this little cubby right here, which kind of doubles as a storage compartment. And then when you're not using it, you can just click this and it's out of your way. Alrighty. Now beneath that, or behind that, we've got our transmission selector. So as you can tell, this vehicle is an automatic. And to the side, we've got our cup holders. So we got two massive cup holders right over here. And now this vehicle is equipped with terrain select. So it's in the normal mode right now. And then I guess if you're going off-road, you just kind of turn the toggle switch and yeah, and then see which terrain you're on. Now, if you're driving next to some cactuses, you choose that one. And then snow. Yeah. So quite useful in the Wisconsin winters. Alrighty. Not going to press too many buttons. All right, now behind that, we've got some more storage. So plenty of storage in this vehicle, so which doubles as an armrest, and you also have an additional power outlet right over here. I think, yep, right there. Alrighty, go ahead and close this up, and then we'll just get a little overview of the interior. Like I said, overall this vehicle is actually very clean. All right, so from here we will climb into the rear seating area and check that out. Now, as you guys can tell, this vehicle is currently running. It is a very nice and smooth running engine. So, and then right here we've got the rear door and then the rear seating area. So plenty of leg room. Let's climb inside. All right, and this is our view from the rear. And now taking a look over here, I'll try to turn some lights on. We do have some climate control options in the back as well. So we've got our fan control right here. And now the driver actually has to turn it on or allow access for the rear passengers to use the climate control, which is a good thing in case you have children in the back seat. So, but the fan controls are right over here, the vent controls right here, and then the temperature controls right here. So pretty self-explanatory system, you know, nothing too complicated in the back. And then taking a look, and now this vehicle is equipped with third row seating. I'll turn the light on so you guys can actually see it. All right, so you have some third row seating options. Alrighty guys, like I stated, we got some third row seating options right over here. So it seats two in the back, and then we have some cup holders on either side of the seats. Sorry if we're seeing some dust particles flying around. All right, go ahead and close this up. So from here we will check out the engine compartment and see how that is. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we are in the engine compartment for this vehicle. So from here I'll just kind of be quiet for a second and let you guys take a listen. Alright, so as you can tell, nice and smooth running engine. There's no odd noises or vibrations. Now since we're in here, I'll just kind of point out that this section over here is all brand new. So basically this is the radiator support that was also changed. I believe the old one was cracked due to the grill being cracked, I guess. They're all kind of connected. And then the radiators and condensers and fans and all that stuff, once again, that's all been replaced. Very nice workmanship, as you can tell. Alrighty, so from here we will check out the underbody. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, we've got this vehicle on the lift. So from here we will check out the undercarriage. and see what that's like. Now, starting from the engine compartment, so as you guys can see, it's nice and dry. We got the engine right over here, transmission right here. Don't see any seepage or anything like that. All seems nice and dry. Now, taking a look at the driver's side suspension is what we're looking at right now. We got our CV boot right there, nice and dry. There's no leaks or anything like that. Got our control arm right here, sway bar links right there, and then as you can see, the strut up there. So nice and sturdy. Now, taking a look at the passenger side, once again, got our CV boot, control arms, sway bar links, and then the strut right up there. All right, so right here we've got our exhaust running to the back, and our subframe nice and dry right over here. Alrighty, so I'll just kind of move this apparatus out of the way so we can make our way down. So right now we are towards the middle of the vehicle. Got our exhaust once again right there. Got some lines. I'm guessing these are fuel lines, judging by the thickness, and since they're going back to the fuel tank. Nice and dry, no rust issues or anything like that. All right, and then taking a look at our rocker panels right over here. Rust free, as you can see, so very good condition. Typically these tend to rust on Ford vehicles, but this one was obviously taken care of. Now taking a look at the passenger side. Alrighty, nice and clean. As I stated earlier, the tires on this vehicle are in very good condition, as you can tell, and they're all got a matching set of four tires. This is our bushing for the front passenger side control arm, and then the driver's side. So alrighty, so from here we will make our way to the back. So right over here we've got our differential, the rear differential, nice and dry, no leaks or anything like that. We got our sway bar right over here. Once again, our exhaust, we got our rear control arms right here, and then this is for the driver's side. Got our coil spring right up there. And then taking a look at the CV boots on the rear, nice and dry, no leaks or anything like that. And same goes for this side. I'll just kind of come around towards the back to get better lighting. Alrighty. We've got our exhaust right here. And then as you can see, this vehicle does have the tow package. So we got a hitch back here as well as the wiring as well. All right, so from here, I will make my way back to the front. Alrighty guys, so this concludes our underbody portion. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. Once again guys, thank you for taking an interest in this 2015 Ford Explorer. If you guys have any other questions or concerns, please feel free to ask and we'll be happy to get those answered for you. Thank you very much and have a good day. Bye-bye.